doing the first part in this new tutorial series about how to set up a tweening thing. Our first video will be on how to set up said tween. So first off, you're going to go ahead and go to Gacha Life. Fine. Don't mind me just waiting. I'm being very annoyed. Anyways. Don't mind Everfrost, Crouchy, and sneaking in the background. We don't need her today. We need me. Mason. I'm in there. Anyways, you're gonna go ahead and pick the character that you want to tween with, and then go to the hashtag thing and pull up the body sheets. If you want to have them hold their glasses at some point, I'd recommend using the change button, but otherwise just use it at face, like I am doing here, because of what I'm going to be doing. And then you're going to be doing the same thing with body sheet 2 if you have anything that falls under body sheet 2. Okay, then you're gonna go ahead and go into Ibis Paint X. Yeah. Alright, then you're gonna go to my gallery. Don't mind any of that. That is stuff that you don't need to know. But I'm too lazy to put out, and plus I don't know how. Anyways, then you're gonna go ahead and import the two screenshots you just made. If you have a set one, instead of just exporting plainly, I'd recommend deleting the first layer, as that layer can get in the way and it's not fun. And yeah. Make sure that all of the OC is in it, and try to make it as big as possible when doing that. Alright. Then you're gonna go ahead and, one body sheet at a time, we're gonna go ahead and remove any background. It'll make things a lot harder than it has to be. Oop. Then, one part at a time, in the said lasso, you're going to lasso one part, cut it, paste it. Wait, I just realized I did this on the wrong way. I am an idiot. Yeah, I am an idiot. I don't care. I am an idiot. Anyways, make sure it's on the actual body sheet layer instead of You don't need to label any layers any actual layers, but if you choose to do folders, which is a new thing in I've seen, you can name those. As you can tell if something is by its image in most cases. So everything should have its own layer, is what I was trying to get at. Now, wings. I personally do the wings separately when doing this process. As having them have to do a seesaw situation is not very cool. It doesn't look very professional. But in the moment, and now everything has its own layer. Now we're going to do a very odd process. Building the character. This step right here is optional, but I'm doing because some poses I'm only going to be moving certain parts instead of the whole thing when I'm tweening. So that is needed. Right. One at a time. You're gonna go ahead and I recommend starting off with the head as it determines the rest of the body, and then you're gonna go ahead and one at a time size it and position it so that everything is in its place. For some things, I'd recommend, if you want, you can add, you can rotate it, like with Macy's braid. I'm going to be deleting those three, so I can do this one body part at a time. I'd recommend doing the pants before any belts and skirts. Or at least the top, the top leg. If you're in a situation like I just got myself into, move everything immediately, because you don't want anything to get chopped off in this situation. Because that's what happens when you finish translating scale something. Ooh, I just realized I made the torso a bit big. Let's shrink that some. And then shrink the top to match. I'm gonna be going ahead and doing the skirt before the rest of the upper body, cause the sizing is way simpler here, because I just have to match with the torso. Now there. That'll work, I am assuming. Oh, I just realized I made the neck too big. At any point, you are allowed to take a look and see if it looks bad. Like the proportions. Okay, do it there. Remember the weird word. I'd recommend like putting your arms in a base position